Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I wanted to do a little bit of a solo Xbox 360 gameplay video. You want to know why? Because I figured it would be pretty fun, pretty cool to see a lot of the stuff that we got cooking up today. So, without further ado, let's play a new game. I figured I would just create something new. Let's just, new world, do it in good old normal mode, and create new world while we're at it. Well, let's set it to peaceful. You wanna know why? Because I don't want to face off against monsters. I hate monsters, I swear to... So, let's get into today's video. Initializing the server? Are you kidding me, bro? What are the long loading times for this? I swear to God. If you can't find any coal for your torches, well, if I can't find any coal for my torches, I guess I can't fucking survive, can I? Let's get some wood. Why don't we? You ever think you don't sound real? That's what I feel like. I feel like I don't sound real. Every time I speak, it's like the gargled, translated word vomit. So, let's do the first things first, you know, get all the basics in, right? Get a crafting table while we're at it, because, you know, gotta really strive for everything that we're doing right now. Especially if we want to get super powerful super quickly. God, I'm using a Switch Pro controller right now, so my controllers are all inverted, so I have no idea which of my buttons are which. So you're just as confused and just as surprised as me. So, let's keep going. Let's collect, the goal so far is to collect as much wood as possible. You wanna know why? Because wood is one of the most abundant, most useful resources, especially with the fact that we're gonna go out and we're gonna go into the deepest caves we possibly can. The deeper we can go into caves with torches, the deeper we can go in terms of Y level, and then the more we can find diamonds and emeralds and whatever the fuck people strive for nowadays. I don't know. If you notice, I have a nice cool little custom skin. It was something from one of my old YouTube channels. Get out of my way! All of you, all of you, all of you. I hate every single one of you. Yeah, spin, baby, right round, baby, right round. I don't care. I don't care. Die. 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 You too? No witnesses, bro. No witnesses. Alright. Shh. There's like game over there, or whatever people call it. You know, you gotta really get invested in it. You know, you gotta really look at it. Come on, going for the kill, Shh. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have an axe. I don't know why I ever would. Why would I ever in the history of axes, ever have an axe in my life? What? You didn't hear that, did you? Of course you didn't. You're stupid. My axe, no! No! Oh, that's not my crafting table. There we go. And now we have our killing machine back. First rule of every Minecraft world is that we have to sit down and we have to get a nice hefty amount of iron. Because if we don't, it is going to be absolutely terrible to traverse the wilderness with. And I know I set it to peaceful mode. I know I'm just going to be traversing because that's all I want to do. All I want to do is build. But to be fair, what fun is there without hunting? So, that's why I'm going to do something extreme. I am going to occasionally turn my thing back on. And you know what thing I'm talking about. setting it from peaceful to normal, and then seeing what I can do when I survive. And I'll do that as soon as I get all of my iron tools and all of my iron armor. So you can watch me struggle. Because you know what fun is watching your favorite YouTuber have a nice good old little playthrough. If you can't watch him just struggle and absolutely lose his mind, right? Got some iron. Got some iron. I'm gonna try to leave this mostly uncut. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna try to leave this mostly uncut, so that way, you know, if anybody comes in here and looks at this, they can just pretty much they can pretty much just assume that, you know, what they see is what they get. And if I sound weird, it's because I just got my retainers in. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So I have been salivating out of my ass. So wait, I don't have enough cobblestone for a fucking, oh my god. I need a furnace. I sound so pathetic when I do that. Wait, there's more? Oh, wait. Wait, what am I... Oh my god, I keep dropping things. Let me see here. Wait, I need torches, right? That's like the main thing. God, I hate when... Because, like, I had to switch my controllers, man. Because I was over here using my regular Xbox controller, and for some reason, this thing got stick drift so hard. I don't even know how. I didn't hit the thing. I didn't do anything crazy. I just played Minecraft a lot. And then I got forward and backward stick drift. To the point where, like, if I showed you how bad it was, I increased the dead zone in my Steam settings to the max in order to try to use it, because I want to have a comfortable playthrough for you guys. And for some reason, I don't know why it did it. I have no idea why. But for some reason, it's just gone, bro. It's just broken. Like, there's no fixing this thing. That's how bad the stick drift is. It's unfixable. I'd say. It's so unfixable that, like, God, I don't even think getting a new controller would fix the issue, because it would just infect the other controller. That's how bad it is. It's like by proxy you get stick drift. It's insane. Oh, more iron. I am not focused at all. You see, the thing is like, I haven't done this thing in a while where I just sit down and talk and have a playthrough, so I don't really know what to talk about. So I'm just either talking about the game or talking about the game. Although my favorite thing is trying my hardest to sound like I'm not completely unaware of what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I wrote a script on it, but it's not that bad. Because I think I'm gonna either do this in two ways. I'm either gonna do this in a really stylized, edited version, or I'm going to do a raw, unedited footage. You know what I mean? I'll probably do both, realistically. I have no idea. Like, maybe I'll put in a section where there's an editing montage, or maybe I'll do something stupid where I, like, I don't know, put little images here and there. I do know one thing is that I do want to use my Corvin model more often, because that thing, God, I spent so long on that thing. I don't think you understand. There was an unbelievable amount of time that I spent on it. It was one of my passion projects, and I just, like, stopped using it. So get me to 100 likes if you want to see more. Share this video with your friends. Get me to 100 likes. Get me to 1,000 views on my main channel. You know me. Oh, that brings me to another thing, man. It's like, you know when, and this is going to be a weird thing to bring up, but it's been a little pet peeve of mine, so to speak. So there's this thing that YouTubers do where they have multiple channels, right? So they'll have their main channel and then a vlog channel and then a VOD channel and then a gaming channel, and I don't understand why you have to group these under specific channels. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, and that's why I'm posting this too on this account instead of making a whole new one. For one, it's just like I'm too lazy to do that. And for two, why wouldn't I just maximize my profit? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't I just maximize the gain from sitting down and making multiple videos? Like, if I get a diamond play button, which is what I'm shooting for in the future, assuming I can get to even just a silver play button, is just sitting down and, you know, getting a diamond play button and looking back and seeing all of the stuff that I posted, because I want every video to push me to that play button, because that's my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to get up to a diamond play button. Water fight! What the fuck was that, man? So, the first things first, what we're gonna do is we're going to get a little bit on track, first of all, because I haven't really been talking about Minecraft as much as I'd like to, considering the fact that this is a Minecraft playthrough. So, let's set a couple of goals that I want to do. I want to get full iron armor. I want to go to the Nether. I want to get full diamond armor. And I want to, at some point, beat the Ender Dragon within a timely manner. And by timely manner, I mean like the time frame of a couple of weeks. Wait, do I have more? I do. I do. Yeah, you know what? Let's go more torches. Let's get lit. Oh, never mind. It's gone. What the fuck? Waterlogged wool? What is this? Dude, these controls are pissing me off, I swear to God. What? I don't understand. What? Huh? I hate Xbox 360 Edition for that. Like, I love all the little bugs and the kinks and little things that are around, but dear God, it just gets on my nerves when you have a glitch like that. How does that even happen? There's no way that at that time, water physics were that hard. Because I want you to be aware, this is Title Update 75. This is the newest one. And you're telling me it's this bad? That's crazy to me. I can't fathom it, man. One of my goals, I will say, that I want to talk about, aside from Minecraft, is doing some streaming stuff. I want to be able to stream one day. And a lot of it is attributed to the fact that, like, I want to help people. Right. I want to sit down, I want to help people, I want to water break. I want to get donations, I want to do all this cool, awesome stuff where I help people. And then I see people like Rakai, if any of you know who that is. I see people like Rakai, who is this streamer, by the way? He's this black streamer, and he's roughly about the same age I am. I'm not gonna say what age I am verbatim, just because of like privacy. But you can infer from what I'm talking about that I am worried about becoming a streamer and then becoming like him. Obviously, a lot of his fame only came from the fact that somebody like Kai Cenat took him in, and he started his streaming career and his content creation career a lot earlier before me. But that's still, dear God, oh my, what the what? What was that? Did I just get like tear gassed? What just happened? Oh my God. Dude, I had like a cave collapse, like those miners in the 1800s. Oh my God. Oh, that was terrifying. Happened while I was talking about becoming somebody terrible. Man, but like, what I was saying is, what I was getting on track to, was that I'm worried about my fame, if I ever get it, consuming me. You know what I mean? I want to become a very, very big content creator. I don't want to get that misconstrued. I don't want anybody to misconstrue that. I want to be an extremely big content creator. I want to have a diamond play button. I want to make money. I want to do all sorts of things, have all sorts of ambitions, but I always have this lingering fear that I will just get consumed by what I love. And I know it's hard to say that at the end of the day, you know, you're over here and everybody has their own different points of views and beliefs and life experiences, and part of it is that I do see it that way, right? I see everybody as their own individual person. You can't replace anybody for the world, but it still doesn't change the fact that it's so apparently common for people to just get consumed by fame and the pursuit of passion, that I'm just over here like, if I ever make it big, will I ever become that way? And obviously, I hope not. Like, if I ever become that way, I would want people to hold me accountable. But, Jesus, man. Some of these people get a smidge of fame, and they just mess it up. Like, obviously, you see people like Mr. Beast, or like Kai Cenat, or Joe Bartolozzi, or whoever you're watching at the time. Any of those popular people. They don't mess it up. And they're so famous that it's crazy. But then you get somebody like, I don't know, let's think of like, let's give the example of a small content creator, right? Let's imagine a very, very small content creator who gets pretty big. Maybe they made like a couple of animations, maybe they made a couple of things where it was creative, it was fun, it was dorky, you know, people enjoyed it, they thought it was pretty funny, they thought it was charming, right? And then they pop off, right? They get a Discord server, they get this, they get that, they get so many different things, and then they mess it all up by doing something stupid. And it doesn't even take like fame to do it for you. You see it happen a lot, often, on sites like VRChat, and a lot of it is that it's mainly when it's in an unsupervised space that, you know, unsupervised, unsafe things happen. But a lot of it is I'm talking about the people that were normal beforehand, and then they got that taste of fame, and then they just started acting disgusting. And maybe it's a True Colors thing. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a True Colors thing where you sit down and you just honestly are like, yep, I was pretending the whole time. You know, I was this way the whole time. I was just pretending to be a good person. Maybe it's one of those. But I can't honestly sit here and look at the statistics and not go, Jesus, I hope that's not me. You know what I mean? Like, some of these people do so many terrible things. So many terrible things. And the terrible things in the way that it's like, I did something with somebody who was underage. I went out and I beat a homeless person to death, or something stupid. And it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to become somebody like that. I really don't. And that's what scares me about content creation, is that I am very prone to changing my mood a lot. Right. Changing my opinion a lot, I think, is a better word for it. I am very prone to swaying my opinion and changing what I think. And whether that's a good thing, whether that's a bad thing, that's up to you. But I am somebody who will, say for example, get really angry at something. And then, roughly about a couple minutes later, maybe like, and not even like an hour, like maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes later, I'm like, oh yeah, I was probably wrong. Like a good example of that would be, I sat down and I was folding the laundry, and I got angry at my parents once, and I don't remember specifically what it was about, but it was something stupid, right? It was like, I don't know, it was something about like them not being grateful for the laundry or something. And I got a little angry about it. Or like I had done something wrong and I got angry about it. And then I thought about it for 5 seconds and had a little bit of self-awareness, and I was like, oh, maybe it was fair that they acted the way that they did. You know what I mean? Like, I tend to have a little bit of empathy, humility, you know, all sorts of stuff. And it just, when I see people go out online and do these things, do these horrible, horrible things in the name of fame, in the name of, like, just anything, really. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, grooming. It doesn't have to be something like that. It could be something as simple as just, like, hurting people for fun, right? Like Neon, or Sneeko, or just hurting anybody and everything just for the sake of popularity and fame. And I know a lot of these people, they change, they grow, they have their own mindsets, they have their own experiences, and over time, they become somebody different. But I just don't know if I will ever be able to not only top their content, but be able to avoid getting up to that point. I've had my moments where I've sat down and I've honestly had the idea, like, I'm not gonna say it's completely out of my worldview, but I'm not gonna say I haven't thought about it once or twice that I wanted to make brain rot content before, because I wanted money, I wanted fame. And then I realized halfway through, I was like, do I really want to build my channel, my plaques, my money off of this? Because I realized at some point, when you get to be a 10 million subscriber influencer, which is what I, drive to be, I strive to be, you become God damn, look at this cave. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, dude, wait, this is sick. Hold on, wait. Philosophy break over. Oh my god. Wait, is this a cave ravine? Dude, hold on. Water break, and then we're exploring. No way. Dude, wait, there's so many ores in here. Wait, this is actually insane. Hold on. Wait, that's actually insane. Dude, this goes on for miles. Oh my god. Boof. Wait, we need to see how far this goes. Genuinely. Wow. This is such a large cave. Like, one of my favorite things about Minecraft is their terrain generation, I swear. Because I don't know what it is about it, but in the Xbox 360 versions, their terrain just generates in such an extreme, such a... You thought you could hide from me? You thought you could hide from me? You thought I didn't see it, did you? Nah, I saw it. No, but the terrain generation just speaks to me. Like look how goofy this is, bro. Like you're telling me that this just keeps going. And like the best part about this cave is the fact that most likely we haven't explored 90% of this cave. We haven't explored 20% of this cave yet, probably. Because that's just how big this cave is. Yeah, like, realistically, we're gonna be here for a while. Which begs the question, should I have gotten more wood? My god. Dude, this thing goes on for ages, man. Like, this is caves and within caves. This is Inception. This is amazing. Wow. Not even drawing attention to the fact that look at all these goodies on the wall. Now that is good. But dude. Oh my god. Look at the amount of diorite, dude. Oh my god. Dude, diorite used to be my favorite block. I ain't even hold you. That was before I discovered quartz was a thing, because I used to be so scared to go to the nether. Oh, I wanted to kill that bat. I wonder how many shorts I could squeeze out of this video. You know what I mean? Because I am trying to maximize my revenue, bro. I'm not even getting paid by YouTube yet. But I just know the moment that I am able to, the moment it can happen, I am going to milk YouTube dry. I am going to make sure that YouTube pays well. Alright? Because clip farming is probably the best thing I could do. And that's probably what I'm gonna do, is clip farming. Because, like, I love my art content, don't get me wrong. Right? I love sitting around. I love drawing stuff, making shorts out of it, making long form videos. But I like gaming so much more. Like, look at this, man. Oh, it's gonna autosave. No! I'm back. Alright. Oh, God. Autosaving really takes it out of me. Sometimes I have to wonder, like, how people see me, you know? People could either see me as, like, really funny or really cringe. It's probably the latter. I'm probably gonna be the type of creator that gets associated with songs like the Verity song, you know what I'm talking about? If you don't know, there's this short going around with these brain rot songs that are based off of, like, and hold on, let me look it up. Because I'm genuinely curious about it. Yeah, it's the song called "It's Me, It's Verity" by Horror Skunks, and I've never seen somebody LARP like horror in my life. I've genuinely never seen somebody LARP horror before. And I don't know if that's, like, weird to say. Because it's weird terminology, sure. But that's the only way I can describe it as. Like, if you listen to the song, it is the most bare bones thing I've ever heard in my life. It's somebody who jumped on the bandwagon of Verity like I did, and it worked. I'm not even convinced that this guy watched the series. I'm pretty sure he just watched, like, all of the short form videos that came out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there were these shorts that just started to pump out. These shorts that just started to... Jeez, can I get out of this cave, man? There were these shorts that were pumping out, right? That were, you know, trying to get popular from the Verity thing, trying to make a new trend, and it was this thing where they would run away from Verity and they would kill him, and they would make him do the thing, you know, when he says, "Oh, there's 3 days left to something's coming in 3 days." And it would be so fucking trash, man. Like, I have never seen somebody... Like, I've never seen a trend be worse in my life. That is not an understatement. I have never seen a trend be worse in my life than when I saw the Verity one. Because it's low effort. It's low effort. It's dumb, it's low effort, and nobody likes it. It's kind of like this video, right? Like, this video is not as high effort as my artist content, but I'm trying to branch out, you know. I'm trying to get multiple different audiences at once. Which sounds like a stupid idea, considering the fact that one day I want to open a Discord server. Which I probably won't, but, you know, I'm considering it. And I don't know how well those different communities are going to come together. And honestly, do you guys think I should try music, too? Just to really maximize it all? Just to see if I can do it, if I'm the one-man bandwagon. If I can be, like, the ultimate YouTuber. Hold on. Dude, this cave won't stop going. Oh my god. Well, you know what, man? Let me go to an open part of the cave. Hold on. It's been like 30 minutes, give or take. It's like my recording software says 35 minutes. So does my recording on my phone. So, without further ado, I'm gonna call it a night. And if you want to see more content like this, let me know. This video was kind of trash. I kind of just rambled and walked around and played Minecraft. But if you want to see more Minecraft content, comment down below. Let me know what you want me to improve. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.